All right, everyone, I'm back at it again with another video, and this time I got exciting news. We got D'Mitri Emmanuel. He's actually from Charlotte that actually committed to Florida State. He is projected to be an offensive guard slash offensive tackle, so it's really going to be important for Florida State going forward to solidify those offensive linemen. And you saw with the Amarius Mims kind of thing, ended up going and transferring back to Georgia and staying put. So there's got to be a lot done in the offensive line. And really, when you're looking at this is a major development because you got Robert Scott, who you pretty much have at offensive tackle. You have Dylan Gibbons, Emmanuel, Lyles. You also have Washington, Bless Harris, and also Marie Smith. So when you're looking at the center depth, I mean, you got both Lyles and also Smith competing for those snaps. You also got a guy like Bless Harris and Darius Washington who can play guard or tackle. Then you also have a guy like Gibbons who's a surefire left tackle or left guard there. And then you also got Robert Scott, who I think is going to primarily be at offensive tackle this season. So those are seven that you really, really trust now. And I think even Emmanuel could be a starter, as it looks like, at the guard position. Now, there are some things that Bless Harris could be a guy that you put in at guard. It could also be a Darius Washington. We got to see how healthy he is coming out of the spring, but we'll definitely see with all of that. But, if there's a situation where Thomas Schrader can get healthy, you got a guy like Wood Willis, who I think could be a viable piece, but he's got to get more developed. Even a guy like Rod Orr, Bryson Estes, can you get some of those younger freshmen to come in and be respectable? I mean, that's a better feeling than you had, even a day ago, because you only had about 6 quality offensive linemen that you really trusted and had collegiate experience. And Florida State really hit the nail in the coffin. I know it's not a Mims situation, but he is a viable piece to what you bring. And, this is a safe prospect for Florida State to kind of go forward in. He's had experience without Atkins playing at Charlotte. I believe he had 21 total starts at Charlotte, so that's really impressive to see. He played at right guard, left guard. He played a little bit of tackle on both sides. He did not have any center experience, so you're definitely going to see that. The biggest thing that Florida State fans are kind of worried about is because he entered the portal on May 2nd. Everybody was looking at that May 1st deadline. They had to be in, they had to do this. But realistically, as a grad transfer, you can go ahead and transfer and enter the transfer portal after that deadline. That just meant for those undergraduates that have not graduated just yet, they would have to face that penalty unless they got the waiver. And even in some of those cases, I still think that they'll be able to get that waiver. Just overall, though, I do think that's a really big addition for Florida State going forward. I think he had a 76 PFF grade, so that's really impressive to see there. And that's something that Florida State really hasn't seen. Now, when you're looking at scholarship numbers, I would be including Destin Hill and also Antavius Woody into this factor as well. But, Florida State right now has 82 right now. So we're hoping to see maybe 3 more. You'll definitely see, give or take, what you got. But just overall, we want to see more of a bigger jump from this offensive line, and I think they've done a really good job solidifying that. But I just want to thank everyone for watching the video. This is a quick little reaction that I put together. I want to thank everyone for watching the video. Comment your thoughts on what you thought about Emmanuel, and always subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate all of the love and the support that you have so far with this channel, and I just hope to keep growing and growing each and every day. But if anybody has any questions or anything, my DMs are always open on Twitter and Instagram. And as always, go Noles.